reaching out for something right. Outside of the darkness, the life I had was not so right. I knew that I could do much better in my life. And I'm not gonna give up. No, I'm not gonna give up.
I had this friend, Steve. Steve was a good kid. Great athlete, honor roll, always smiling. Then his parents got divorced. So he turned to pot, and before I knew it, he was getting high every day. He told me, "Clay, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. It's not even affecting me." But he was wrong. He changed. I went over to his house once to visit him, and there he was, blazed on his couch. He was so high, he started gasping for air, fighting to breathe, believing there was no air left in the world. I ran the other room and called an ambulance. Don't know what would have happened if I wasn't there.
You see, I need my drugs. I need it just like a baby needs cotton candy. I need the sweet sensation of that ecstasy just running through my blood. You see, I've done it all, every single thing. Everything from acid to crack. I've injected myself. No, I'm not proud of it, but I loved it. You see, that's what happens when you live on the streets out on your own. 13 years old. And she kicks me out. This woman I was living with, because you see, I was born, I didn't have a mama because she died. She was gone. The minute I came out, she died. Dad was just too busy with his drugs. I run into more over here, I run into more over there. Next thing he ends up locked up, I end up on the streets by myself. I don't know what to do anymore.
My brother Justin was addicted to methadone. For most of his life, he was in and out of jail, living on the streets and in shelters. Finally, one day I decided enough was enough. I had to do something, so I went to a social worker. We made a plan to do an intervention. Put Justin on a path where he could really make something of his life. I told my family the idea. No one believed it would work. They told me, "Ethan, Justin is a lost cause." So I gave up. I figured maybe they were right, and I walked away. It was 7 weeks later that we found him dead. He was lying in his bed of a methadone overdose. To this day, I have to live with the fact that if I hadn't given up, maybe he would have lived. And what's worse, 2 weeks earlier, he had gone to a friend and said, "I have to admit I have a problem." But he was too afraid that no one would be there to support him. Guess he was right.
It's fine. I can quit whenever I want. Can't hurt you. These were all things that Dad used to say to hide the fact that it was killing him. A pack or two a day. One every hour on the hour. Somewhere between that, too. He was a good man in his younger days. Strong, smart, tough. But as I grew, he became the frail, broken man that I called my father. He couldn't get to the day without him. Life itself came second to his cigarettes. I came second to his cigarettes. Now, don't get me wrong, he would always help you out. And however long it took him to finish his smoke. I love him though, with all my heart. I just wish I could tell him.
The use of drugs was not a game. It was more of a habit. I wanted more every single day. I just couldn't help it. But then you hit me with your overdose of love. And I went flying like a birdie to your heart. 'Cause it's you, baby, the one who took me right out of my bad habits. The one who saved my life, the one who picked me up when I was down. 'Cause of you I found a reason to survive. Yeah, 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 yeah. you, baby, the one who took me right out of my bad habits, the one who saved my life, the one who picked me up when I was down, 'cause of you.